Eric Muathe with Muathe.com. So I was taking a look at this stock here, NL, and I was wondering maybe it was about to break out. Looked like it might have a chance of moving its RSI and MACDs to 3-year highs. So you can see it was getting very close to 3-year highs here on the RSI. MACDs, one of them is already trading at 3-year high. So in terms of minimum requirements, it does meet the minimum requirement, but there is a problem with the chart. And the problem is, if you look at it, it has this all over the place type of action. That's not what we are looking for. In fact, if you take a look at this from a weekly standpoint, you can see the same type of erratic action: up, down, up, slightly down, up, down, up, down. Try to move up, but is now down again this week. Exactly the reason why I cut it from my watch list, because you can tell that it has or tends to have this type of action where it's not consistent. And in fact, if you take a look at the long-term chart, this is self-evident. And you can see going back to 1990, this is how it's been behaving. It's just what it does. It just seems to have no consistency at all. So the problem here is that if you own the stock and you get a nice run, chances are you're gonna give back all the gains. So this is what I call, unfortunately, an ugly looking chart with no consistency. Chances are it's not gonna make you any money. And unfortunately, sometimes that's just how it is. We're talking about more than 27 years of established trade pattern, and here it seems to be ugly all over the place, no consistent price action. Now compare this chart, long-term monthly chart, with Apple's long-term monthly chart. You can see when it moves, it tends to hold on to gains. Take a look at this action here. This is what you're looking for: a stock that has established the tendency of holding on to gains when it's in a good mood. It's what you're looking for. Now that's Apple's chart. Let's take a look at MNST's chart. And you can see here also, once it started moving, it tends to hold on to its gains. This is the type of quality we are always in search of. So it's always good practice to go back and take a look at the long-term monthly charts for a stock to see whether it has a tendency of holding on to gains or not. If in the past it never held on to gains, chances are it's not going to hold on to gains in the here and now. And also, if it has a good history of holding on to gains, chances are that if you own it now and it's moving, it's in a good mood, it's going to make you money, because it has a tendency of supporting price increments and might also have a chance of giving you this type of a follow-through whenever it is on an upswing. Eric Muathe with Muathe.com. As always, good luck, peace, and blessings. EACS. Mwah.